guys, my name is Ebony Hicks, and as you know, I'm a real estate agent in the Bay Area by day, but with all this going on right now, I've become a baker at night. So I seen someone post some cookies online the other day, and I thought I'd take a stab at it, and we're going to be making some Oreo cheesecake cookies. So let's get started. So let's get started. First, we're going to mix together 8 tablespoons of butter, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 3/4 cup of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And cream cheese usually comes in an 8-ounce package, so just go ahead and split it in half. You're going to use granulated sugar. And then the salt as well. Just going to take a hand mixer and mix it all together so it's well incorporated. You want to make sure your butter is softened and your cream cheese as well to make it easier to mix together. All right, now that we got that all mixed together, we're going to add in the flour. So that was 1 cup of flour. So I like to split it up, not put it all in at once to make sure it all gets mixed in well. So I'm going to do half now. Put it at a lower speed to mix it because we just want to combine it. We don't want to overbeat it. And then we'll add in the rest of the flour. Now just 1 cup total. And you just turn it at a higher speed to get all the dough off of the. So I'm going to grab a spatula to scrape off all the sides and make sure everything is well mixed together. All right, so now we just need to mix in the Oreos. So I have a bag, a Ziploc bag with about 1 row of Oreos, which is about 12 Oreos. You don't want to crush them, so you're just going to use your fingers to break them into small pieces. All right, so now we're just going to fold these into the bag, into the mix. All right, so I got the Oreos all mixed in. So you should see something like this. And the dough is pretty sticky right now, so what I'm going to do is put it in the, you can either put it in the fridge or the freezer. If you're going to put it in the fridge, put it in for at least an hour. If you're going to put it in the freezer, 30 minutes minimum, so the dough isn't so sticky when we try to roll it into a ball so we can bake it. So I'll see you after that. All right, so I've had the dough chilling in the fridge for about an hour. So we're going to roll it into some about golf-sized balls and get them on the pan to bake. So another hack that I like to do is spray my hands with oil so that the dough doesn't stick to my hands while I'm trying to roll it. Just need a little bit. have a lined baking sheet with parchment paper. Now I'm just gonna roll the dough into balls and get it ready for the oven that I have preheating at 350. And then I'm just gonna press them flat a little bit. You can see. All right, now it's time to get them in the oven. So we're gonna put them in there for about 10 to 12 minutes until they're slightly golden brown around the edges. Okay, so I took the cookies out of the oven. So I left them in there longer than the 10 to 12 minutes, more like 13 to 15, and they look like they cooked a little better. And I set them, before setting on the cooling rack, I let them sit on the pan for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I cooled them down on the cooling rack, and here we go. Yes, and let's try one. Super good. I definitely suggest you make these yourself. And comment below what your favorite things are to bake. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.